wanted to say, I was listening to Chronic today say, "You're a good man, dude. I don't care what you think about me, or anything, man. You're doing what's right, man. You're a good dude." And a lot of men listen to you, they should, to be men and not let women walk over the man because it's bullshit. Men letting women walk over them, like, get some balls, dudes. Like, look between your legs, man. Well, I do, and I go, yeah, whatever, bitch. Sorry for that word, man, but that's what I say. When I look between my legs, I go, yeah, you're wishing, girl. I don't care what you think. I'm big enough to not care. But, man, doesn't matter what size you look after yourselves, man. You're a human being, man. Look after yourselves. Stop worrying about what a woman says about you. You're more important. You probably have more talents, more use for this earth than they have. You were made for this earth, to build it. Women were made to nurture children. But these wanker cuck men have said, "Oh yeah, women can do anything a man can." No, they can't. You all know they can't. And that's why we have Undead, Chronic, and Hammerhand who are going, just basically telling you the truth and the logic. And then you had some guy wicked and he's saying, "I don't believe in God." Really? Who feeds the birds, dummy? Do you feed them? Do you go outside and plant some seeds and let them grow? No, that's God. It's pretty simple to know that God's real. And you want to come and you comment and blah, blah, blah with a wicked name and then say you believe in Jesus. Like, get out of my face, idiot. I don't need to change my name. I'm not wicked. And I don't care what people think about me. I don't. I will say what I say. I'm not scared. I live by myself. I've been gang bashed. I've had fights, everything. Australia sucks, man. Like, I'm with Chronic on my country sucking. It sucks, man. It's the most expensive country to live in. It's ridiculous. And the boomers are just like, "Oh, just work hard." And it's like, you pieces of garbage. We've done the maths. You've ripped us off blind. You're making us work twice as hard to buy a shitty house. While you have gone through the industrial boom, what we worked it out that the maths from the industrial boom to now, you're paying 3 times your yearly wage. This is as a percentage, 3 times your yearly wage to buy a house. It's now 12 to 14 times. In the Bible, it says, God says to just lied. And now we're being punished for debt. I, the future in Australia is the boomers were setting the policies, making all the laws and that. They just
basically doing the same thing to women.
Internet in Australia is dog shit. Everything cuts out. We live in a first world country and our internet is dog shit. Like, this is how bad it is for a country so wealthy. That's how you know we have greedy, corrupt people, because things that we should have working brilliantly are pathetic. And we know it's because the government are just a bunch of lazy, scamming people. And I don't have to be afraid of it anymore. I'm not afraid of it. I love Jesus Christ, and I'm going to be with him in his kingdom and doing what he wants. So, I mean, I know people don't like me, and I don't really give a shit. God always said when you follow him, you're going to be alone because people aren't going to like you. And I don't particularly care. But I am going to tell them to go to Undead, Chronic, and Hammerhand and learn how to be a man. Not get run over by chicks going, you don't have this, you don't have that. It's like, yeah, I could crush you and turn you into a pretzel, but I don't, because that's a bad thing to do, because I'm not as nasty and as mean as you. A lot of women today are very arrogant, rude, have real bad attitudes towards other humans. Like, it's not just men; they do it to other women as well. Like, I was with this woman for a couple of days, and I'm just like, you've got to stop. You can't just do that to people. You can't just walk up and be rude for no reason. They don't deserve it. Oh, what? You're a female? You can just do it, can you? Or no, you don't get the right to do it. I don't care, male or female. You have no right to abuse, insult, assault, or anything to another human. You have no right. I don't know who you people think you are. Because if you do that to me, I will smack you in the face. I don't care. Or I'll grab a pole and smack you in that. I don't care. I grew up in a place, right, where it didn't matter whether you were male or female, mate. You could get stabbed, bashed, everything. I lived in government flats when I was growing up as a teenager, and mate, you were like, you weren't scared, but you were scared. Like, it was petrifying. Walking at your door, not knowing that someone could come up behind you and stab you, just for what? To get a hit?
I'm sorry to tell you guys.
Okay, so that's where I grew up, where I don't care, male or female, respect. If you don't have respect, you get none back. And God, that's what love is. Respect. I will love you, right? But if you don't give me love back, I'm not going to be there. I'll rather go away. Go where people are loving and caring, like Jesus. I'm not the most best at explaining shit, but I guarantee you understand exactly what I'm saying to you.
That doesn't make it right.
God said love, nothing else. Hate does not beat hate. Only love defeats it. That's why God conquered the grave, with love. Now, why I praise Hammerhand and Undead Chronic, because everything they do is about being a man for God, basically. They're teaching you to be men for God, to stop bowing to women. Be a man for God. That's what it is. You be a man, you're for God. That's being a man. So be a man. Stop being a pussy. Stop being a cuck. Stop being a simp. Look, all women are going to ask for money and shit. You know that. But the best thing to do is to be a man about it. I want this. You're not getting it. I don't care. Oh, well, you're broke. No. And will you buy it then? Oh, I can't. Well, then you're broke too. Shut up. See, that's the simplest way to call out a woman. Don't be a bitch. They say, I want this. Go, no, you can't have it. Oh, well, you're broke. Okay, you buy it then. Oh, I can't buy it then. Shut up. Just shut up. Don't be sitting there calling a man broke when you can't buy it. That is called inhumane behaviour. I will not tolerate that, because I care about poor people who have nothing, struggling, starving and stuff. Maybe it's just my Christian, God-like heart that cares about that stuff. And when people pay out poor, oh, brokey, I don't hate you. I do not like it. It's not nice. Yeah, I probably do hate it, because I don't like people picking on poor people, because I came from the gutter. I came up with nothing. And when I see people going, oh, you're broken, I just go, what kind of human are you? You are disgusting. Like, I understand, like, illegal immigration and people who just riot and stuff. That's bad. But not everyone who comes from the gutter is an evil son of a gun. Okay? When I grew up, I didn't want to do crime. I did it because I was hungry. But as soon as I got away from it, I was like, I'm never doing that again, God forgive me. I don't want to do that shit ever again. It is dangerous. It can send you to jail. It's frightening. But you do it because you're hungry. That's the only reason you do it. You're hungry. As soon as I go, I'm never breaking the law again. That's dumb. It's criminal. But you do it because you're hungry, and you got no other choice, man. You live on the street. You sleep on the street. That's where you live, and you know. But I didn't want to do it. These people are doing crimes on purpose, with no thirst, no hunger. It's just being angry, smash stuff. I was like, no, man, that's not. It's not it. That's just being ungrateful and causing a ruckus for no reason. Doesn't solve anything. The only way we're going to solve it is with your brains, using your words and love. You're not going to get stuff changing by causing a ruckus. It hasn't done anything so far, has it? Nope. It's done nothing. All these protests about everything done this much. That's how much it's done. All your riots and violence done this. That's how much done. There was no love involved. It's just straight back to where you started. The single mom chasers in the community. So, yeah, men be men. Women do actually appreciate it if you're a man. They might not say it, but then they'll look at you and go, this guy's not putting up with my shit. He's a man. That's what it means. Seafood Black Irish. So, yeah, I've got scars on me. I don't really give a shit. I mean, my jaw, I go to the gym all the time. So, I mean, I'm ripped. I used to be bigger, but I cut because I was getting to my knee. I got a knee impairment because I got medically discharged from the army. So I had to lose weight so I could pick myself up because I could take weight off my knee. So, but I wanted to be massive. I was going hardcore. I got up to 120 kilos. I was smashing it. But then I said, I'm getting too heavy for my leg. I got to cut this down. So I just worked on speed and toning. I'm still got big arms and everything, but it sucks, man, because I've got to take pressure off my knee because it hurts. It really hurts. And I took the pressure off, so it doesn't hurt as much. I walk a bit better now. But man, I was lifting. I was going up to 130, benching 130 kilos. I don't know what it is in LBs. You'd have to change it for you Americans, but I was doing 130 on flat bench, then I was doing 120 on incline, and I was going, fuck, I'm going well. And then when I just shredded, I just went, oh no, this is a bad idea because I lost a bit of strength, but I'm working to get it back up, so it should get back up. But yeah, but I'm better at heaves now, pull-ups. I do both because heaves is my back, my lats and everything, shoulders, but then I do pull-ups for my biceps. So, and then, dips. Dips are awesome, man, for your triceps. They're so good. I'm so strong. Smash them up. Yeah, I love the gym. I'm a gym psycho. I love the gym. I'm like one of them superset dudes. As soon as I start, I just want to grab everything. Come on, let's get it going. Oh. And then after you're just dead. You can't walk properly. Your arms are all knackered. You're trying to stretch, and you're just in so much pain, and then you stretch out. And then by the end of the day, you feel awesome because you've done a workout. But I ain't going to work to get my strength back up. I was so happy that I'm going 130. I'm going to do 140 soon, 140 kilos on the flat. And I'm like, and then I was just like, oh man, I've never done juice. I'm sorry, I can't stand. No offense if you do it. Look, you're forgiven, but to me, it means you've lost the heart to earn it. And that's something I could never do is take roids. I just went, no. I'm going to earn it. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to earn it. And I'm going to put the work in to do it. And, mate, my body is fantastic, man. I've toned down. I've still got the biceps and stuff, but they have gone down a bit because I shredded, which fucking shredding kills, man. And it's a big, huge weight dump. I lost, I think it was 25 kilos, massive dump, man, of weight loss because I just changed my I cut sugars out. Just sugar's gone. Carbs, hardly any carbs. Just mostly meat and eggs, man. And my protein powders and that, and your minerals and stuff. So I take a few things. Just I get enough minerals, all the zincs and everything. Just to make sure I get everything I need to keep going, because you don't need much to keep going unless you're bulking. Then you're gonna have to eat. I might bulk again, but I just like that I've lost the weight and I'm ripped, and it's not so much heavy on my knee. That's the only reason I did it, for my knee. Otherwise, I would have just kept going psycho, trying to get as big as I can. But the other thing is I like to throw hands. If I get in a fight, I want to throw hands. So if you got too much weight, you aren't throwing quick punches or kicks or anything. So there's the other thing. But most of the days, man, you're not fighting with your fists, your legs. You're using a weapon. So who really gives a shit about how much you swing? So, but I'm still toned. Like, that's really cool. But I'll get back there, man. I haven't lost too much strength. I can still lift up to 120 kilos on the flat. So I'm just gonna have to eat a bit more. I'll get my right. I just don't want to get too much weight on my knee. So that's what I'm gonna do. But this maybe I was to say thank you to Undead Chronic and her, man. He's a good man, helping men out. So much respect. But everything, I mean, couldn't give two shits. But what you're doing, I just want to say thank you for all the men that you're helping be men. Praise Jesus and thank you so much.